Hello, my winning friends, and welcome to LinkedIn After Hours from the Lexical Mystic Academy for AI Automation Empowered Entrepreneurs. Yes, I am the oldest world record AI automation specialist. But guess what? That's what you gotta do. You do. And for me, I just love anything to do with automation, AI, blah, 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 blah. I'm like so fascinated by it. I mean, when I was in high school, we had one computer in the whole high school. And to get it to where you could actually start to ask a question or something, you had to use, what was that language? Cobol, something like that, or Pascal. One of the two, Cobol or Pascal. That's all we had, all right? So now, with what all the stuff we can do, I can't get enough of it. My winners. Yeah, you guys. So that's what's up. And you know, when I start, I always like to start with a nice motivational. We have to start first, though, anything and everything with gratitude. Thanking the Lord. I thank the Lord. You could thank nature. You could thank the universe. You could thank your mama. You could thank your boss. You could thank your child. You could thank your husband. You could thank your movie star. Whoever. But guess what? You gotta start with gratitude. Alright? And I hadn't been doing that. Well, I do it in my life, but I'm going to be starting the show with gratitude. All right? Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all my riches. I mean, money coming from out of every orifice. You know, like Bloomberg. How much money he give? I heard he gave $37 million. Oh, mamma mia. Woo! You think about all these people, but they're grabbing that money because they got the key. You gotta have the key, and you have to allow yourself the power to accept what you deserve and what you're capable of. And me, I go up and down with that. Up and down. Because sometimes I come in with so much excitement and hope and this and that. And it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. And then I kind of go, boom. I fall, and I just feel like, oh my God. So we all gotta work together, right? Because I'm gonna put all of you up. I want all of you guys. Everybody I know on Facebook is gonna be at least a multi-millionaire, and hopefully billionaire. Okay, we're not even gonna say hopefully, because hope is not a strategy. Okay, it's just not. You see how long black people have been keeping hope alive? And what has it done? Hope. What does hope do? Like, what is it? Norman Bates. His mama said, does hope pay the bills? Does hope? What you gonna pay it with? Hope? Does hope pay the bills? Come on. So we're going to have to take it a step further and manifest it, and it's already here. The problem is You just need to find the key to open the door. Because it's there. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you guys, so I don't know if I'd call him a hack. And I'll show you what I'm working on real quick. I'm not quite there yet, but... So while I'm talking to you, I'm going to be cutting off the booties of the garlic. I'm not like one of those chefs or cooks or whatever you want to call me that will put a whole onion or a whole garlic or something in there. Or a tomato. Some of these people, they'll cut the whole tomato, but no, that's not me. And excuse me if I'm talking loud. It's probably because I'm trying to talk over this music. So we're doing, I think they're doing Jazz Without Borders, and right now we're in Mexico. Yeah. So we got some of this traditional Mexican going from these pueblos. Alright. So yeah, I'm just working on the garlic. Cut the right part off. And yeah, you guys, so I was on LinkedIn. Since I'm back on LinkedIn, I'm always checking it to see what's going on. And these people, most people I notice are really talking about work-related issues, which thankfully is good. Because you don't want to be getting triggered. They're triggering. But I did notice someone posted something about Elon Musk and his mother. I tell you, his mother is so pretty. And they have a picture of Elon Musk's mother and him when he was like just a baby. He was a cute baby. And his mother was just gorgeous. That's one gorgeous woman. That's one thing you can't say she's not. You cannot say. But she's a model. So, you know. Anyway. On LinkedIn, somebody was talking about, you know, oh, Elon Musk, he said that, blah, blah, and da, 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 and he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's just in it for him. You know, it's like, here, I responded. I said, look, just give the people, I said, we gave Biden the consideration and the time to do his job. And frankly, on his very best day, he was mediocre. At the very best, he was a very mediocre president, or whoever was running it. And that's the truth. Okay? Let's not. So why are all these people, these Debbie Downers, saying, Elon Musk, he's going to do this, and he's going to do that, and this is going to happen, and that's going to happen. We don't know. We have to let them do what they're doing. Let them do what they're doing, and if they mess up, well, we're going to have to call them out. But you can't call out the people if they haven't done nothing yet. Okay? And so here's another thing I just heard from Silk. I was listening to Silk yesterday. She just had me cracking up so bad. But she said that, now she said, okay? You didn't hear it from me. But that, and you guys have to do your own fact checking. Because unless you want to pay me. But what happened was Biden had ordered 150 million chickens from Eggland's Best, killed. Because I guess one of the chickens had the flu. So they just killed 150 million chickens. Okay, instead of testing the chickens, they just went and killed them. So here's the deal. That's why there ain't no eggs. Okay, for all of you guys who eat eggs, I don't eat eggs. I don't eat eggs, and I don't eat nothing that has eggs in it. I don't eat cookies. I don't eat quiche. I don't eat none of that stuff. I don't eat nothing that got nothing to do with no eggs. Okay? And I just find eggs gross. And I just decided I just don't not want to eat them anymore. That's not it. Things may change, but you know, it's no problem to me that eggs are expensive. And I went to the grocery store and I saw no eggs, man. No eggs, man. What's the deal? The dealio on that? Well, we know what the dealio is, because if Silk is telling the truth, Biden ordered the chickens. Okay, so it's Biden who people need to be getting on, not Trump. That's who they need to be getting on. But will they? They you know, once somebody get on your nerves, it's hard to, you know, see something from a subjective, objective perspective. Okay? So I got my stuff ready. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, I want to show you guys something real quick. I went to Whole Foods and I said, oh, I think I'm just gonna have a deal of champagne, right? Because I'm still celebrating my birthday. No one took me out for my birthday or sent me a gift. But yes, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. So I was getting some champagne and I saw this one champagne, and then I kind of turned and I saw this. Look at this is Cava. And it is from, oh, it's the traditional method. And this was, oh, it says Milwaukee, Oregon. No, oh, it's imported. It's imported. Where is this? Where does it come from? Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on. Okay, let me see. Where is it from? Let's see, it says Guarda. So I'm going to say Italian. Italy. Oh wait, it says Torre Oria. So that's Italian. Torre Oria. That's like the Oria Tower. You know, I speak Italian and all that, right? So this sparkling wine, I can't legally call it champagne, but this sparkling wine in the champagne department of Whole Foods, $6.49. That's right, I said $6.49. Give me a break. I put that other champagne down so fast. And the thing is, cheers. LinkedIn After Hours. The thing is, you guys, and once you say cheers, you gotta drink full. This is better than the other champagne. I guess I already recycled the other champagne bottle, but okay, I'm calling it champagne. Don't arrest me, okay? But, you guys, this is excellent. Excellent. All right. Get me, get me. Okay, you guys, so let me turn the deal around. Let me see. Let me grab my olive oil. Oh, and I got to open my vino. I could use the champagne, but I'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, here we go. Okay. Look at another dollar store find. Corkscrew. Here we go. I'm gonna go a few more times here. There we are. Bop. Okay, so I've got my olive oil, so let me put that in. Oh, what's that? Okay. So I'm putting a good amount of little... Oh, wait. You guys, I might as well turn this around. Okay. Oh, and I want to talk a little bit more. We have to keep talking about Angie Stone. We can't stop because she was trying to, she's a whistleblower. And whistleblowers, you know how that goes. And we got to keep talking about this because Universal needs to step up to the plate and explain why they never paid her royalties. Why? Why'd they do that? You know? And that guy who was driving the car, this man's name was Lethal. His name was Lethal. It was spelled Leethel. But lethal and lethal, like lethal weapon, has the same vibration. The words, you could spell words different ways. But, you know, the lexical mystic here knows words. And that word, lethal, you should never, of course, in hindsight, right? Never get in the car with somebody whose name is Lethal. And that man has a rap sheet longer than the Constitution, man. You know what I'm saying? He should not have been, I don't even think he had a license at the time. And then it said that the van was hit by a semi-rig. But it said before it was hit by the semi-rig, the automobile was involved in a single car accident. How do you have a single car accident on a freeway with nobody on it? Nobody. 4:45 a.m. Who's driving? The only people driving are the long haulers. And you gotta wonder, why didn't they stay in the hotel? 4:45. Who gets up at? I would have just said no, cause see, I did this with Carmi and me. We were just tired, all right, and we stayed in the Hilton, the Rome, Italy Hilton. Because Carmi was tired. Carmi was tired. Okay? And we were only going to be in the hotel, not even that, 12 hours, not even the whole day. Okay? $275. Honey, I paid that. I paid $275 Because that's how much that place cost for one night. The Rome Hilton. Because the Rome Hilton was on the other side of the airport, and we didn't have time to be catching taxis and this and that, because we were flying on my friend's flight pass, and you get kicked off. You know, you don't. I think we got bumped, and we were just walking around the airport all day. And I said, finally, Carmi just got too tired, and I said, we're just gonna go walk over here to the Rome Hilton. It was not fancy. It didn't look like nothing. Italy has the most expensive hotels. The most, for nothing. Nothing. The hotel I stayed in, the hotels I stayed in Vietnam, for $20 and $30 a night? Mama, the first time I stayed at the Parasand in Hanoi, and I was going to stay in the center, but then I saw that the Parasand, it had a deal for like $20, $21 a day, and the pictures looked nice and stuff, and it said it was 4 miles away from the city center. But I looked it up to see if there were buses, because I said, well, I could always catch the bus to the center, or take a Grab, cost $1, $2. But I went to the Paris, and it was so nice. Oh, you guys saw the pictures. That place is nice. It was an apartment. It was a studio apartment, man. It even had a rice cooker. They had an ironing board. It had a table that flipped out, could be a dinner table. Then the people came. It had dishes, forks, knives, wine glasses, da-da-da. Then, when you put your plates and stuff in the sink, when you came back from your exploring, the staff had washed all that stuff and put it away. $21. Then on the 9th floor, this beautiful sky bar, gorgeous sky bar, breakfast, a sit-down breakfast. They took your order and brought your breakfast, all for $21 a day. When I go to Vietnam, I go right there. And then they have bathtub. I asked them, because at first they gave me a room with just a shower. I said, I'm not a shower person. I'm a bathtub person. I take baths. I put the towel down in the tub. I put a towel down so I don't touch the actual tub. And I take a bath. And the hot water was boiling. At first, I didn't know how to turn the water, the dial, so that you could get, but once I figured it out, you could get boiling, steaming hot water. And then the toilet had a Japanese bidet with all the controls. You know, it's just too much. I said, how did they do this? Now, when I went back the next year, it was $30 a night, but... And they had remodeled, because when I went there the first time, the hotel had a bar that was not in use. So it was like a storeroom, and they just had a bunch of stuff stacked up in there. But then when I went back, they had that open. And they serve craft beers. That place is so popular, it is off the hook. Okay. Yes, child. I'm going, as soon as I get out of this lawsuit, I am heading on back to Asia. I am going home. So anyway, let's get things started. Let's get this party Sautéed. Let me remember not to turn it around until... Oh, Alexander. Is that Alex? Alexander, you are my sweetheart. You are my sweetheart. Okay, so we're going to try to turn this as much as possible. Let's see. Oh, maybe I could... If I could get it just a little bit higher. Well, I think that'll work. So I got the olive oil in there, and I'm going to turn the stove back on. Then I'm going to turn it on low. How low can you go? Can you get real low? Okay, we got to turn it down. Oh boy, I drove to First I went to Whole Foods, and I saw that their mussels were so tiny. They're just little baby mussels, and I said, okay, let me go to... Even though they're more expensive at Safeway, they're like twice the size. I go to Safeway. No one is working in the meat department or the seafood department, and they kept calling people. They kept saying, meat department, and people were all waiting. We're all waiting there for like 10, 15 minutes. I kept going around the store and coming back and going around the store and coming back. I finally left because in my Land Rover, my lights, they're kind of weird. It's either bright or dim. And so I don't like to drive because people are always flicking their lights at me. Your lights are not high enough. Your lights are too bright. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start on this, all right? I'm going to put these in first. Where do I put these in? Ooh. Let me rinse these a little bit. I rinsed them until they were too big anymore. But let me see what's here. Just to be sure. All right. This should be okay. It should be all right. Okay, so it's just... So I asked for 3/4 of a pound. This is like $4 worth of mussels. Mussels are like the cheapest gourmet food. I mean, they're so underpriced. It's ridiculous. But I'm not going to go in there saying anything. I'm not going to bring it up. Now we're going to do this. And then I'm going to throw some garlic in, not too much. Okay. And then I'm going to put some of the serranos on in there. And then we're going to put half of the parsley, or part of the parsley. Okay? I'm going to do this. Can you see? Can you see what I'm doing here? So, then what we're going to do is add some Maggi. Well, no, I don't want too much. Okay. So we got a little bit of that going on in there. Okay, and then I'm going to take some of this vino. We got that, and you know what I also need to add is I've got some lime juice. There we go. I'll put a little bit of lime in there. You gotta have that too. Some people say don't use lime and wine, but I do. I have no problem doing that. So some good recipes can be to, I'm gonna throw some of this aubergine in there, eggplant. Okay. I might put some other vegetables in there at the last minute. Okay. So we'll just do that. Okay. So I still got quite a bit because I bought a whole garlic clove, a small one. It was a small little guy. But this stuff is going to go in there. I've already put all of the serrano pepper in there already. We're going to get this going. And the way I do this, I don't, you know, sometimes you can do pasta. You can do pasta. You can, I'll put a little more olive oil in there for the eggplant. Okay. Yes. Okay, so here are my business hacks that can make you guys some moolah, a little income stream. So my first one is to sign up for Amazon. I'll turn it around for a minute so I could talk to you guys. My first one is Amazon Influencer Program. So get on that one. You can make a little extra cash because what you do is just go around your house and look for things. And they have to be things that are sold on Amazon, but you don't have to necessarily have bought it from Amazon. So I've got my new wok over there that I'm scared to use because I don't want to mess it up. And like this kind of stuff. I think I got this at Ross, but maybe I could find out who makes it and stuff. And who makes it? Oh, I can't see it. I'm gonna have to look in the day. But you know, different things. Just look around your house and do a little video on it. And here, let me grab a put the top on here, you guys. Yeah, I mean, you got stuff. I buy stuff all the time. I bought that makeup. Remember this? For example, I just recently bought this from Amazon, and let me take the cover off. This is so nice. Look at this. Look at this makeup. This is my makeup. Oh my Lord, it's 99 colors, and I love makeup. Man, I went to high school. Had my makeup done so good every day. And people were trying to hate on me. Trying to say, oh, she wears so much makeup. Well, guess what? I'm still wearing it. So, snap. Oh, I tell you, that ugly hair is something else. Ooh, let me turn this down. Ooh. So it's pretty much done. I'm just going to throw the rest. I'm going to throw the rest of... okay, so I'm going to throw the rest of this stuff in. And I might end up putting some broccoli or... oh, I do have some... I actually... wait a second. Before I do that, I've got some veggies. I do have some veggies. So, I'm not going to put the celery in, but I'm going to put this cabbage. What's this? I think that's some pepper, but I'm gonna put that. So we'll do this. And so I got my vegetables. I hope this isn't bad. This should be okay. Just the ones on the bottom seem kind of so-so. Because I don't have time to be messing up my food. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. And then I'll just eat it with some bread. Let's see, here's a mussel that fell out. Okay. So there goes the rest. We'll put a little bit more of Knorr in there. It's not too salty or anything, so. And now I'm going to put a little water in there. So, you just want to eat your nice, simple, healthy food. You know what I mean? Just have a nice, simple meal. And this is a nice, yeah, and the eggplant's not cooking too fast like it did before in the wok. So this is going to be very, it's going to be, what do I want to say? What was I going to say? I can't even think what I was going to say. So this is going to be like a soup. And if you guys like, you guys could even make some pasta. Oh, I almost messed up my shirt. All right, you guys. So there it goes. So, so I wanted to tell you, and then this guy I just saw on Facebook, he said that there's this website called Reflit, I think it's REFLIT, and hi Narvi. Ooh, Alexandra, what? Send me a PM because I'm not updated. Oh my gosh. Yes, tell me, Alexandra. And Narvi, I hope you're doing well. Oh boy, isn't that something about Angie Stone? Lordy be. How was that guy even allowed to drive? That man got a rap sheet go up one side of the wall and down the other. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down. I'm gonna put some seaweed in there. Get my seaweed and crush it up. It just adds some flavor. I'm gonna get my scissors. And maybe I'll put some broccoli in there. Okay, so I got the seaweed in there. And then grab... It's really not spicy. Maybe I'll put some more serrano pepper in there. I got 2. Well, I got more than that, but... Okay, here goes some more serrano pepper. And then let's get a little broccoli. Here it is. Here's the broccoli. And I'm gonna throw some tomato. I got a heart of a tomato, so I'm just gonna throw the rest of that on in. I like tomatoes and stuff. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna put a little bit of broccoli in there. You gotta have your vegetables, I'm sorry. I know I seem obsessed with vegetables, but that's just how it goes. Oh, and then the other thing with Gene Hackman, did you hear they said that his wife died of a virus and that he didn't even know, possibly he didn't even know she had passed away because he had such advanced Alzheimer's. And they said that he wasn't dehydrated, so he was eating, and that the wife had just picked up the dog from the vet. She had just picked up the dog from the vet, and so that's why the dog might have been in a crate. But why would the dog be in a crate in the bathroom? That just seems... I don't know. You just don't know. And that she died like 4 days before he did. So you guys, that's pretty much it for Freestyling Friday. I didn't even say Freestyling Friday, but it's Freestyling Friday. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll give you guys a quick look. Well, I'm going to let that go ahead and steam for a minute. And then we'll see what's up. But Alexandra, do send me a message so I could know what the heck is going on. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me show you guys this, and then I'm gonna jump off, okay? I'm gonna let you guys get on with what you did, what you up to. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over real quick one more time. Okay, so here we go. We got the mussels. And we got some broccoli on in there. That's just going to steam for a minute. And I got some eggplants in there. A lot of garlic and a lot of parsley. And then I'm going to put some more parsley in there. And, you know, at the last part of it. And let that wilt. And we'll just be done with that. All right. Okay, my winners. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep winning, my winners, my winning friends, my VIPs, my million and billionaires. Just grab it. It's there. You just got to grab it. Or get the key and open the door and get your thing, all right? And, yeah, because I'm manifesting it to you. And when I manifest stuff, it comes. Take that to the bank. All right? And,
that was Rocky Charles.
Thank you.
His real name was Alfred Merrick.
So nice to see you. You're not the common man. Don't let anybody ever talk to you crazy. And just keep moving. Keep on climbing. Keep on climbing. All right. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Oh. I'll talk to you guys about my exhaustion that I'm suffering from, but we'll talk about that later on. All right. Thank you so much. I will see you again. Keep styling and being stylish. All right, you guys. Take care. See you later.